During your lecture at Manual, what were some of the solutions that you can offer to these men who need to take a more active role in the raising of their children?
I think the first and most important thing is to have a conversation with that mother, the single mothers right now. And one of the things that I said and I say all the time is it's hard for them to really understand that a man, which is different than a male, can never really break a child's heart the way that he broke their heart. It's a hard concept for them to grasp because that intimacy of the relationship, even the bond of man and woman, is not the same between man and child. So their instincts, their nurturing, protective instincts are keeping away some of the men who actively want to get involved. Like for me, if I walked into a school system right now, which is a hyper-feminine environment, they're going to almost pat me down as a man first. But if I was a mother coming in there, I get free license. These hostile environments to men keep us away from doing what we're supposed to do. So the first conversation is to say, your instincts say to protect this boy. Do not protect him in the wrong ways. Allow men like me to have access to him. The other side of the conversation is to challenge and to differentiate males from men. A man is someone who puts everything before himself. A male puts himself first. And I challenge men to understand that if you really want to step up to support your community, to support your neighborhoods, to support your families, put yourself last. Understand everything falls into place when you put your children before you, you put your wife before you, you put your community before you. You will be satisfied in ways that you can never imagine, because you can go out and buy the big car, or you can buy the big house, or you can buy the rims, and that lasts for about 15 minutes. That's satisfying you. The great satisfaction, the great lessons from all the great teachers throughout history shows us that as a man, to serve everything other than yourself satisfies you way more than satisfying yourself.
I guess we so concerned with the swagger that the words don't matter, huh? Yeah. Now this is Afro Flow, come on. You better act like you know, come on. Mike E, come on. Flash your bright lights, click your cameras. You got swagger, but you ain't got no stamina. You can't handle us, you ain't man enough. You got swag, son, but you ain't got no stamina. I'm in a good mood, my vibration's quite amazing. I'm a good dude, although my patience ain't the greatest, I got good news. It's finally time to do away with all this hatred in the streets. At least I came to say my piece. I'm exhausted with the floss and all this lying, greed and killing. I didn't inspire one before I mislead a million. Y'all respect the cat flashing ice for more Grammys. I respect the man who sacrificed for his family. Y'all respect the fool who wanna flash but has nothing. I respect the dude who stacking cash but says nothing. Y'all respect the dog willing to kill for the streets, and I respect the one willing to die for his beliefs. Now, flash your bright lights, click your cameras. You got swagger, but you ain't got no stamina. You can't handle us, you ain't man enough. You got swagger, son, but you ain't got no stamina. Flash your bright lights, click your cameras. You got swagger, girl, but you ain't got no stamina. You can't handle us, you ain't man enough. You got swag, son, but you ain't got no stamina. I pay my own dues, so Michael fighters on battles. I'm making bold moves. No, I don't hide in no shadows. I make my own rules. The path I travel is narrow, and I don't follow your motto. I got my hand on the throttle, got the present in my pocket, strapped the past upon my back. Brung tomorrow on my tongue and told the future I'll be back. And I don't have to attack other rappers in this biz, cause Africans catch enough flackness as it is. An ego need non-convinced people that can fly. So when you hear these birds chirping all the time, y'all know why, but my third eye is optical, and I got you in my crosshairs, kicking over tables like Christ, you can't cross here. Flash your bright lights, click your cameras. You got swagger, but you ain't got no stamina.
We're all the way live at the, believe it or not, in Chicago at the Gospel Fest. And I've got the #1 gospel disc jockey in the nation. Yes, sir. And his co-anchor person, Angel. What's your name again?
Drea.
Drea? Well, we're glad to be in Chicago. Tell us a little bit about the Gospel Quest.
Well, the Gospel Fest is something that we have every year. We have the best gospel personalities that come through, the best gospel artists that come through. We have a big, huge youth tent. on the side where we let the people do open mic and show their skills and everything like that. So this is an opportunity for people to celebrate in gospel, and it's also a chance for people to get their music heard. So it's a big deal. It's like, the gospel Grammys and the Stellar Awards are here. So everybody just comes here from all over the world, all over the country, and we do what we do, baby.
Now is this a 2-day affair, 3-day affair, or what?
Well, it actually started yesterday in the afternoon. It's all day today and all day tomorrow. So it's actually 2.5-day affair that's going on. So.
And now we've heard some things on the side stage here. Now you tell me that there's going to be more action on the main stage a little later on?
Oh yeah. I mean, this act's going on the stage right now as we speak. But this is a big, huge event. Tomorrow in the morning, the youth tent will start all over again, and then right back to the big stage, right back to the side stage. So it's a big, huge thing.
Well, I heard that. Tell me a little bit about your co-host, man, here.
Well, she's a natural-born hater, and I need people to pray for her. Her name is Drea. She's a part of the biggest hip-hop church in Chicago called The House. It's over on the west side of Chicago where Pastor Phil Jackson is the pastor. So he got a show here on Thursdays, and he would come with her, and she would be so interested in running the board and doing everything that she had to do. So I was like, why don't you come on and learn? We'll teach you little by little. And I needed a break because nobody's been able to fill in my show. She came along as a blessing, so now she holds it down with me all weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So yeah, y'all can talk to her, man. She got an attitude. I'm going to go to
Drea, what's happening?
What's good? I'm just glad to be here at the Gospel Fest. I come every year. He's the hater, but it's just been a blessing to hold the show down with Diddy and do it on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm actually a student at Columbia College right now. I'm going into my junior year, radio broadcast, talent, and production. So I'm looking to do that full time once I get out of school. So it's been a blessing to, be able to work with Groove Troop here.
Well, I heard that. And Angel was just telling us about Team 10. What's going on there? What went on today?
Oh my God, it was this little boy. He's from Tenors of Distinction. He sung a song and just blew the whole tent. The whole tent was just about to fly away. It was just, he blew it up. Actually, we had the guy, what's his name? Looked like Lil Bow Wow. He's like the gospel.
Lil Ira.
He's a gospel Lil Bow Wow, you know what I'm saying? He holding it down, hosting and doing this thing. It was just, it was real hot. I loved it.
And it's too bad that we were not here to check out some of the entertainment. Is it going to be more, or do we have to wait till tomorrow?
I mean, you can check out the big stage. I mean, that's where all of the big icons are going to be, you know what I'm saying? Right, the big people. So you can check out the big stage. There's stuff going on there. I'm going to check it out.
And it's all happening here, believe it or not, at the Chicago Gospel Fest.
Yeah.
And we've got the #1 jock and his co-host doing their thing. Hey.
Life is sometimes hard, and you just may be right. But he said he never changed. Take him at his word and let him lead your life. 'Cause I know one thing for sure, he's always been there for me. And he promised me that if I would acknowledge him, that he direct me. Each time I go my way, something ends up wrong each day. But it's when I trust in you, Lord, I come through. So much is going on, so many roads to choose, but teach me, Lord, to trust more in you. I know sometimes it seems like you're traveling, you're walking this road all alone. He'll never leave you alone. nights and days.